Hi, guys. Just trying to see what kind of delay I have. Just trying to see what kind of delay I have. How is everybody? Hello. Hey, sis. Everybody see okay? No buffering. Hey, Marky. See if I get you guys a little closer. Yard sale lover, hello. Hey, Dorinda, how are you, sweetheart? I'm glad you showed. I owe you 10 pieces of paper. And I wanted to ask you why you're in here. This isn't part of the sale, but why you're in here. I was going to see, I know you're making that special journal. And I wanted to see if you would like to have one of these. And I know it's backwards, but it says, when life gives you scraps, make quilts. And then this one is, quilts are so comforting. And then there's this one, you can never have too many quilts. Would you like to have one of these for your journal that you're making? Just let me know. Let me know if you want the little girl, the bears, or the cats. Which one would you like? The bears, the little girl, the cats. Hi Patricia. Hi Left-Handed Crafter. I'm sorry I don't remember your name. I know it's backwards. It's a mirror image because I'm having to record live with my phone so I can see the chat with my computer. And my camera, I just can't hook it to this computer for some reason right now. So I'm having technical difficulties. Hey, Brandy. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hello. Yes, it is backwards, so it looks like everything is mirrored. I think almost all live streamers who do live sales almost always have this problem. It's a mess. The cats. Okay, let me see. That was this one. Okay, I will send that to you. I meant to send it to you in your... Hey, Pusa Studios, how are you? I'm always at your lives, but you have so many people in your lives that I don't think you notice me. But I do stop by every time. So, how's everybody doing today? Are you guys ready for some really great deals today? Hey, Chad, how are you? It's good to see you. I didn't even know you were still doing YouTube. Right on. Hi. Dolly, hi, sweetheart. That's all right. We'll be here probably when you get off work. I thought I would start a little early. Oh, you're welcome, Dorinda. Hey, sis. How are you? Oh, hey. Hey, Heather. CJ. Hey, Jacqueline. How are you? Well, I will have to check you out, Chad. Make sure you leave me a comment on like the last video or something. I'll go back and find you. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, TSN Gamer. Hello. We're actually going to be doing a live sale today. I have tons of books, and I do have a couple of, I got a bundle and, oh, a couple of little things to share. But on the most part, lots of books today. Just kind of FYI, if that's not your interest, you know, you might not want to stay if it's not your interest for the books. Let me put your name. I went into the dollar store and got me some more, the bigger size. The little ones that are like, you know, like 4, they were just way too tiny. And I write way too big. So I went and got some big girl sizes. Just because. Like that, Dorinda, just because. And I'm actually going to staple this in the corner. I thought you might like this for that journal that you're working on. So, I thought you'd like one of those. I'm so glad to see you guys here at Pusa Studios. I do stop in often, but you guys stay really busy over there. Okay, so now since we got a few in here, who wants to see some books? I do have a lag. Now, if you're new over here for the sales, I show the item, I tell you how much, and you say me in the comments. Now, there is a lag on everybody's computer. It just happens. I have to go by who shows up in my feed first. So that just makes it fair because I have to go by the feed I can see. And you don't know if you do or not. And everything goes through the Etsy, my Etsy store, which is the same name as my channel, My World in OKC, no spaces. And you guys go over there to pay. It usually takes me a day or two to get everything listed and up, but you do see special order with your name. And then go on and pay, and then I will get it mailed out to you. Most everything today will be media mail, so it's not going to be too crazy in shipping, which is nice. So that'll be nice. But let's just go ahead and get started, you guys. I do want to let everybody know that I do like to do a special gift for the people who purchase during the live. And this live, for everybody who purchases something today in the live, you're going to win, one person will win this Thomas Kinkade, I'll Be Home for Christmas book. This book is really pretty, you guys. Anybody who knows Thomas Kinkade, which I think everybody does, beautiful Christmas pictures in here. Hopefully you guys can see okay. This book is really pretty, you guys. And it has all his little, poems and all the pictures. But it's just beautiful. So if there's a purchase made today, you have a chance to win this book. So that will be a prize. I do have some other little Christmas prizes that I will have along the way, of course. But that will be soon. Let me get myself together over here. All right. First thing I'm going to start is I got these cute little postcards. They're little Christmas. And these are like just little vintage holiday greeting cards. And these will fit nice in an envelope or a card so I can, hey Kay, how are you? So I can just put these in a card and send these, wherever. Now, if you do live in somewhere else besides the U.S., as long as you're paying the shipping, I don't mind sending you out an order. Just make sure it's something you really want. But I have 2 of these little postcards that are for Christmas here. And just to kind of check the feed and see how everything's going, let's do a giveaway. Okay, and if you do win a giveaway, you have to message me over on my Etsy and send me your address. And even if I have your address, each and every time you still have to email me because I slept last night, so I might not remember. Let's just start with, what time did the live stream start today? What time did I have it posted for? Ready, set, go. First person to answer. Oh, it's 4. It's 4 o'clock. Marky, you win. I know there's a time difference, but it's 4 o'clock for me, Dorinda. I'm sorry. I know it's 5 where she lives. But yes, it is Marky. So as long as you email me on my Etsy, I will send these out to you. Congratulations. me off when you said 5. I had to look like, wait, no, it's 4. You're welcome, Marky. Are you a crafter, Marky? I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Oh, good. I got some goodies. Okay, let me get that thrown in my box. Okay, the first thing I'm going to start with, it's not a Christmas related, but it's pretty much the only things that I had that were Halloween and Thanksgiving, which some people, you know, they like to do a fall journal. So let me just show you what I got here. I got this little The Witch's Party and Other Scary Stories, and it's a newer book. It's not very old. This is... Oh, what is this one? This one is 2000, but the color pictures and just, I mean, they're really nice. I love the green pages. It's just a really cute book. And then there's this one, It's Thanksgiving. And this one is fairly old. This one is, I'm sorry, it's only 1982, which now they consider that vintage, but, you know. But it's a cute book. I love the color. The red is kind of the orange color. Very nice. There's this one, The Pilgrim's First Thanksgiving. And this one, I don't think I saw a, let me double check. I don't think I saw a, nope, I didn't. I didn't see a copyright on this one. But it does have cute little spring, Thanksgiving, winter. See, like winter, some really great pages. And this one, Bring in the Pumpkins. Some really great, look at those colors with the little rabbits. Really good one. And then there's this one, Georgie's Halloween. And this one, let me see if it had a copyright. 1976 is this one. Sorry if I'm missing you guys to say hello. This one is 1958. This one is very vintage. Look at the color. I love these older books because color was so expensive to use that you didn't get much color. Oh, I like the little cat in the back. Did y'all see that? This one here, Oh, What a Thanksgiving. This is 1988. Hopefully you guys can see okay. If I need to bring you closer, let me know. Some really nice illustrations here. But anyway, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books, $3.50, ready, set, go. Okay, I have Brandy. And I do have 2 Brandies sometimes, so I'm going to put left-handed crafter, just so I don't get anything mixed up. Sorry I'm missing anything in the feed. Yes, I'm your little host. I don't know what I missed there. Oh, a meetup. Is the meetup coming to? Oh no, it'll be in Oklahoma. Is the meetup? But maybe you can come up sometime. So that would be great. That was so much fun. We had a blast. And the books will go media mail, so it won't be too awful expensive. So that works out nicely. Okay, I do have a couple of... Oh, let me get these out of the way just so I can get them off my desk. If anybody is interested, I have Reader's Digest. I have 5 bundles of 4. This first bundle, and these are all in really good shape. These are the covers that I have for the first set. This green and white, the blue and dark blue, the red and white, and then this blue, white, and like a lighter blue. Here, if you want to see the year and stuff, this is 1981, 1982, this one, I don't think we ever really care much about the date. We want the book. This is 1966. This one here, 1988. So these 4 books right here, I'm kind of guesstimating that shipping will be around $4 something, which still isn't bad. But I'm going to do, and I do have 5 sets, but each set is a little different. But if you want, if you're not picky about, well, let's just do this set first. This set, $12.50, ready, set, go. Okay, I got Dorinda. Are you guys picky about colors? This one goes to Dorinda. Hey, Jan, how are you? Okay, so this will be Dorinda's set. The next set I pick off the top, and next person was Jan. Jan, is this good for your set? Thank you, Jan. And then Brandy, are you picky about the set? Brandy, is this okay for your set? Oh, I thought you said me. I'm sorry. Okay. So just the 2 sets. Any more takers for this set? Would you like this set, Dorinda? Or let me show you the other sets. This set or this set. This one's a good one with this one in here. The first one, the second one, or this third one I showed. I'll let you pick. This set here? Okay, I'll put your name on that set. This is a good one. Good colors for Halloween or Christmas, either one. Thank you, ladies. Is there any more takers? Yeah, I really did try to mix them up good to where everybody got, you know, good colors and a variety. Okay. I need more room in my craft room. I'm running out of room. Yes, it will. If it's cheaper to go priority, I will just send them priority. And if you buy a mixture of things, and it works out cheaper, because sometimes if you have 2 separate orders and one's medium, one's regular, sometimes it's just cheaper just to send it regular. Okay. Let's see, I have 3 of these little bundles here. Let me get these together. Okay, I've got these little Christmas books. This is the Care Bear Help Santa book. And I know most of us would just, you know, we'll tear these apart and use them for tags and envelopes and such. This is 1984. Cute little Care Bears with Santa and the kids. Oops. This one is Santa Claus Comes to Town. It's a record and a book. And I have the records. I don't know what we would do with the records. You guys, you know, post some videos of what to do with these records. But I thought it was really cool to find the whole thing together. So it does have the record. I actually still have a record player. Anybody else have a record player? This is a great book here, though. This is like 1983. Here is a Nutcracker book, the story of the Nutcracker Ballet. 1983. I love the color of these. They're like real soft colors. Frosty's Snowy Day. This is 1982. This one has real silky, shiny pictures. And then this book right here was actually kind of hard for me to part with, but it's really pretty. It's Christmas Blessings, and it has the cardinal. And that's a big part of why I wanted to keep it, but I didn't. And the hardcover is just as beautiful. This is $19.96. This is a really pretty book. I love how it has these little Christmas little verses. Look at the cardinal. Oh, but it's all these little verses and little stories, almost poem-like on most of them. Very cute. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books, $4. Ready, set, go. Okay, if there's no takers, I'll just set it to the side. And actually, let's do $3.50 on these bundles. I have a couple more. So if anybody wants it for $3.50, ready, set, go. Oh, Jan, I have such a lag that I missed it. Thank you, Jan. Congratulations. These are some great books. Do you have a record player so you can play that for the kiddos? Come see me. I got a record player. Okay, here's another little Christmas bundle of books. I got this one, Claude the Dog, A Christmas Story. This is 1974. That's cool. This is just cute. It's blue and black all on the pages. But it's really cute. I love the font in this book because it's like, you know, bigger than most. This one here, this was another one that was kind of hard to get rid of. The Care Bear book is for a friend. Care Bear they're so cute. I remember Care Bears. This one right here, it actually comes with a CD as well with some Christmas music. Here's all the songs you get. I haven't checked it or anything. I'm assuming it's still, oops, I just took it out, but it's because it's old. But you do get the CD with that. And this book is kind of cool. Look at how the front, it has these little cards, these little vintage little things in here that pop out. This is actually 2008 Victorian Christmas. It does have some really pretty little verses in here, but within the pages, see if I can get to them. On a few of the pages, you get this little really great vintage look that you could copy or whatever you wanted to do with this. And just, you know, for a vintage journal, those are some really great images. See if I can find the others. There's about, I don't know, 4 or 5, I think, in here, or 3 or 4. It's like all the pages are so thick, I think I'm missing them. So I'm trying not to miss anything. Oh, this is a pretty page. Look at that little girl. Isn't she gorgeous? Here's another little vintage image. Merry Christmas on the bottom. Very cute. There's this one. How Lovely is Christmas. This one is 1957. This one is very vintage. For me, anyway. Not by much, but a little bit. I've hit that stage where I'm vintage. This one here, this is a Christmas golden shape book. It was originally 39 cents. And this one is fairly old as well. This one is 1976. Great shape. Does have the bend in it, but you put it under something flat and it'll be fine. And then there's this one, The Elves and the Shoemaker. And this is 1975. And I just like to show that, you know, they're in good shape. There might be a little rip or a tear or a folded page, but, you know, if it's too bad, I let you know. I don't want you guys to get anything you're not happy with. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4 with the CD, 5 books, $3.50, ready, set, go. Brandy, you want this one? I have Brandy in my feed first. It says D, me too, so I think she's commenting to D. Yep, she's commenting. Hi, D, in fact. Okay, she is commenting to D, so it goes to Dorinda. Yeah, I see where you were answering D, and it said me, so I mistaken it for me for this. My bad, but yes, it goes to Dorinda. Okay. Let's see, I got one more set of 5. I got this little Santa cookie surprise. I love his face. This one is 1989. Again, with the pretty, you know, really cool illustrations with the red and black. I love that little Santa. He's cute. Here is another record book, and it does have the record. And look, it even has the little plastic clip in the middle, so you could play it on your record player. I thought that was cool. And this is from, let's see, 1997. Really cute illustrations again as well. Oh, look at the deers with the dress. Oh, that's a great picture there. I can't wait to start working on my Christmas I just finished another Halloween journal, but I think I'm done. Okay, let me try to catch up on my feed. Hey, Sean, how are you? I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the feed. Looking down, I don't always catch everything. Get a drink of my tea. This one here is Emmett's Otter Jug Band Christmas. That's a mouthful. This one here is 1971. These are pretty. They almost look like watercolor pictures. Look at how cute. Just kind of quickly going through. If you want to see better, just let me know. I'm just mainly going through to let you guys see that the book is in good shape. This one, I love the long shape of this book. It's The King is Born in a Stable. This is actually from 1974. And like I said, I love these long. This is a really cool, you know, this one's stapled together too, where you can take it apart really easy. Really nice. And then this one here, The Story of Christmas for Children. It is your year, right, Kay? Okay, this one right here, it was in Roman numerals, so I looked it up because I do have a cheat sheet. It's 1979. And this, I love. This would make really great envelopes. It almost looks like my camera is dirty. Sorry for the finger. I'm trying to make sure my camera, it looked like it was a little dirty on the thing. So hopefully that's better. To me, it looks a little better. But great, great illustrations and great pictures. I think these color pages would make great envelopes because the pictures are so big and nice. Look at the angel. But anyway, you get this one, 3, 4 with the record, 5 for $3.50. Ready, set, go. Oh, I had to get me a drink. Okay, I will set these to the side if anybody is interested. Okay, I have music paper. This is just all kinds of music paper. It is mixed and matched, and some is ripped out, some is, you know, just depend what kind of book it was. Here is some shorter pages that are nice. These are actually, oh, what is this? 7 by 10.5 on the smaller sheets. And if I could keep the pieces together to have 2 pages like this, I did. But this is considered 2 pages. But I'm going to do mix or match, 20 pages of just mix and match music variety for $1. Ready, set, go. And I have more than one set, as you can see. Okay, I've got Dorinda. I've got Brandy. Aaron Tube. Now, Aaron Tube, I don't recognize your name in here. So to pay, you would go to my Etsy store. Do you know how to do all of that? So I've got Dorinda, Brandy, and Aaron. And welcome to the stream, Aaron. Are you a crafter, sweetheart? It's always nice to meet new crafters. So you'll get 20 pieces in each one. I'll mix and match, and they are $1. Oh, thank you for showing up, Pusa. I really appreciate you being here. I will stop by your live. I stop by every one, I think, but yours get a little busier than mine, so I don't think I don't think you see me as often, but I will try to holler out and get your attention. I appreciate you guys being here, and I love that you guys were doing the checking each other out, because that's what it's all about. YouTube, we're here to help each other, and that's what we're here for. Without everybody helping each other, why bother, right? All right, let's see what we get. Oh, it's okay. I know you get busy. You get a lot of people in there. Okay, so I got 3 people for the sets of the music, and I usually always have music, so if it's something you're wanting, just email me on Etsy, and I can hook you up with some music. Okay, let's see here. Let's go with, do you guys want to see more books, or would you like to see the little bundle I made up, the Christmas bundle? My Etsy is the same name as my channel, My World in OKC, all one word though. Marky, you want a music bundle? Okay, I got you down, Marky. Making sure. The feed it's off. It's always off by a few seconds, and so sometimes I miss it. So you guys holler out at me if I miss it. Hey Lisa, how are you? Okay, I think I got everybody on the music bundles. I had 4: Dorinda, Brandy, Aaron, and Marky. Okay, let's do the bundle. I saw quite a few people wanting to see the bundle. Okay. I will make these a little more ship shape, nicer, but I was working right up until the time the live started again today. So let me get situated a little here and get everything out of this and show you everything I put together in this bundle. And I do have some other Christmas bundles in my shop if you guys want to check that out. Oh. I hear people over in the Etsy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's do the paper stuff here on top first. I do have these cute little vintage party cards. Say a Christmas party. And each of these do have the envelope. If I can include the envelopes, I try to include envelopes for you. So there is that one. Each kit is the same, all but variation on the music and the recipe cards, or the recipes. So you get that. You get 2 of the little Christmas postcards. In each kit, the card is different for this vintage Christmas card. These are very vintage. Each pack is a little different, but they haven't been wrote in or anything. These are brand new, so very beautiful. Let me just see if I can kind of pull out the other. This is a style in the same style. That's in 2 of them. This one here is in one of them. And it will be just, you know, as I pull them out to get them, you know, to ship them out. And then one of the kits has this one here. But none of them have been wrote in. They're all brand new. But I do have only 4 kits. Okay, and then each kit will get 4 pages, 2 full sheets. And these actually come out of this Christmas cookie candy book. Let me turn you guys just a little bit more this way. That's better. This Christmas candy book is what these come out of. So you get 4 pages, 2 of these full sheets. And these are different, of course. I went in some of these older little message sheets. I can pull them apart here. My hands are not wanting to work today either, you guys. But there, it has the carbon, and then on this side it is perforated where you guys can take it apart. But there's 3 sheets, I believe. Let me see. Maybe there's 2. No, there's 3. I couldn't remember. You get 3 sheets, all with the little carbon. I remember these from back like in the early 80s when I worked. Each kit will come with a couple of sheets of music. Okay, here it will each kit will come with a full yard of this red tulle. Each kit will get a half a yard, I believe. Is this that? Yeah, half a yard of this really pretty. To me, it just reminds me of Christmas, like a plaid kind of trim with the gold trim inside. If you guys can pick up that, if you guys are picking it up, there's a little bit of gold shimmer in the ribbon. And then there's this here. This is just a good piece. I wanted to share it, so it's like a 9-inch piece. Each kit gets this piece here, and this is a wider ribbon. This is over 2 inches, a little like 2 1/4 inches wide, but it has a red shimmer to it. And then each kit will get a yard of the little beads. And these are just little pearly off-white little beads. And then a yard of these gold rope beads. Each kit will get the same color green embroidery thread. Each kit will get a pretty good size. It's over a half a yard, but it's like 23 inches long, and what was it? It's like, yeah, about the same. It's like a square piece. And it's just this white cotton material. It's just, you know, just a nice cotton. You can coffee dye it and it would be really great. It would probably take on color really nicely. Each kit is going to get one of these yellow, green, and white doilies. And this has where it's raised. I don't know if you guys can see the detail in this, but they're pretty awesome. They're really nice. And then each kit will just get a good, you know, a good size piece for tags or little embellishments. This is about a 14 by 8 inch piece here with the flowers and the bows. I think it's poinsettias and holly, but don't hold me to that. Each kit will get about this same piece. Actually, this is a little bit smaller. This is a square piece. This is about a 12 by 12 piece of this really deep green. Okay, this is one of my favorite pieces in this kit. Each kit will get a piece of this linen that has just the leaves with the berries, and then a piece with the poinsettia and the holly and the berries. And this is a real thin material, and each piece has some of the trim from the edge, But like this is a corner piece, so some pieces might have a little less because they were straight, you know, a straight piece. But nevertheless, each kit gets 2 of the flowers. And then each kit will get this really big eyelet flower trim. And this is really wide. This is like 6.5 inches wide, just from top of the trim to the bottom. If you hear little feet steps, that's Raisin and Kay, my little babies. But this is beautiful, and each piece is about a yard. Not quite, but really close. I just split it up between the four kits. So it's a good, nice big piece. Hi, baby. And then each kit gets a big piece of this poinsettia material. And this is about 23, so that would be like 45 or so at least by 30. So there's a big piece of this. I can't even get it all in the camera. I don't skimp on the material. I try to give everybody a big, nice piece to do stuff with, because I know me, I like to have maybe for the cover, but then I might want to make some tags to match and stuff for the inside. So I like to have a big, nice piece. And then each kit, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I know it buffered. Is everybody back? Sorry. There's a delay for me seeing it, so I had to fix it quite quickly. Okay, are we good? Everybody okay? I know, it does me too. I'm right in the middle at the end, and it's like, ah! Hey, Wendy, how are you? Hey, Tammy. Good. Everybody, Marky, Dorinda, everybody's getting in. Okay, good. Look at these cute little bunnies on here. And then the back side, this is so pretty. And I didn't keep any of this for me. None. I'm like, kind of wish I had. Look at this back with the green and red poinsettias and the holly. I think this is so beautiful. I love this. And this is a good size piece. It is a square piece. It is like 16 by 16. It's a good square piece. And it does have padding in it. So if you want to sew around it, you know, you can do a journal. You can do whatever you wanted with this. This is really nice. But you get this piece, the lace, these. I'm just kind of going back through so you can get an idea, again, of what all you're getting here. Kind of have it together for myself too. Okay, you guys get all of this. All of this. This is a great bundle, you guys. I have 4 only. And I'm going to do, let's do $12.50. Ready, set, go. I got Dorinda. Thank you. I got Tammy. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, Sheba. I got 1 left. I might get a piece of that fabric after all. Oh, I just ran out of staples. Are you kidding me? Ah. Okay, we'll just stick it in the top. right, did I get everybody for these? Did the last one go? Are we good? Bye, Wendy. Thanks for stopping in, sweetie. Okay, so... Okay, I think I got everybody. Dorinda, Sheba, and Tammy. All right, thank you, ladies. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Okay, let's go back to some books. Actually, let's do a giveaway. Let's see. I'm going to give away one of the poinsettia pieces with the flower. Very beautiful. You can cut that up and put it on whatever you want. Cut it into pieces. It's just a really pretty piece. So, let's see. Question. Let me see. My little babies come running in here a while ago. My little fur babies. What are their names? Ready, set, go. I asked this question last time too, so anybody who was here last week might remember their names. Oh, that is great. I'll be over and see your cell. What is your first name, sweetie? I went over and subscribed. I wasn't even subscribed. So you got a new subscriber. I'll be over to see your cell. Gina, welcome, welcome. I just subscribed and, oh, Raisin and Cane. Is that the first one I see is Dorinda? Yep, Dorinda gets it. Raisin and Cane. And they are. Thank you. Congratulations, sweetheart. Okay, let me see here what I got. Okay. I have got this really old. It's a little beat up, but that's just how we like it. It's ready for us to take apart when it's falling apart. It just saves us some work. It's got a little damage, you know, here on the spine. But it is a children's Bible. This thing is really pretty and it has tons of pictures. This is actually, I don't think I saw a copyright, but actually I did. 1965. Yep, 1965, you guys. And this is really thick. It's a thick one. What am I missing here? Oh, okay. Making sure I wasn't remembering anything. Or missing anything. And this is in really good shape. I didn't really see any messed up pages. Look at the birds. Oh, love the bird page. Really nice pictures in here. And they're like the flat pictures. But this paper, you guys, this paper is like really thick. It's like really nice, you know, paper. I love different papers. But you guys can see this is in really good shape. 1965. The Children's Bible. $3. Ready, set, go. I actually have this book from when I was little. Well, come on over, Dorinda. I have a lot of books. You know, I do too, Brandy. you know, for, you know, making stuff. But when they get in bad shape like this, most people will throw these away and they end up in a landfill. So I kind of feel like we're saving it and giving it a second life. And so that's the way, because the first book I ever cut up, it was like, oh my God, I can't believe I cut up a book. But when they get in this kind of shape, you know, thrift stores and stuff, they're going to toss them. And so they get wasted. So I like to give them a second life. I'll take some books that are just falling apart and you look like you can't do nothing with them. And just to give them another life. So thank you, Dorinda. I got you down on this one, sweetie. Okay, I have got this one here, the Reader's Digest Complete Guide to Needlework. This thing is a honkin' book. This thing is over 10 inches by 8.5 inches. This thing is, and it is in great shape. This thing is nice. It's 1979 copyright. No rips, no bends, no anything. I don't even think they probably cracked open this book. Beautiful illustrations, all on quilt making and appliques. I mean, just look at the different ways you can sew by hand. I mean, really nice. Hey, Chronic Crafter. This is like really nice. This, what did I say? 1970. Oh, what did I just say? I'm like, I got excited. 1979 Reader's Digest Honkin' Big Complete Guide to Needlework. $3. Ready, set, go. How are you, Chronic Crafter? Okay, I will set this one over to the side if anybody changes their mind. All right, we'll see you in a minute, Brandy. If you look, when I say I'll show it, say how much it is. I'll say ready, set, go. If it's something you want to buy, you say me in the comments. The first person that's in my feed is the person who wins the book. You do go to my Etsy to pay. I do a special order with your name, and you pay through my Etsy, which is the exact same name as my channel, My World in OKC. And if you live outside the U.S., as long as you're wanting to pay the shipping, I'll send wherever you want it. Does that help? Okay, let's see. I have some golden books. I want to see some golden books. I have 4 packs of All Christmas. Got the Christmas Story. This one is 1952. Does have a little rip here, but we can work with that, right? Pages are nice. It hasn't been wrote in, which that makes me happy. There's the Mickey's Christmas Carol. This is 1983. Again, great shape. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer shines again. This is 1982. Great shape, nothing ripped or bent and all that. Very cute. But all 3 books, $8, ready, set, go. Hey, Raina. good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, sweetie. Okay, here's another set of 3 I have. Baby's Christmas. This one is 1959. This one you could tell the difference in the picturing for the age. This one does have a little bit of pencil writing, but you can, erase that. I leave it so you guys can see it because it never quite erases like all the way, This is a really cute book. And it is the older style. Another one of the Mickey's Christmas Carol, which is 1983. Oh. My fingers don't want to flip. And then here, another Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Shines Again, 1982. This one does have Pin here, the Wren children. Great pictures. And this one here, the gold is coming off, but that comes off anyway when we do our journals. But all 3 books, $8. Ready, set, go. I've got Dorinda. Congratulations, sweetie. I have Dorinda first, but I have one more, Erin, so maybe you'll want this other one. Let me see. I actually have 2 more bundles. Let me find a place for this. Yes, congratulations. Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay, I have this one here, The Littlest Christmas Elf, and it is 1987. Good shape. A little bent here, but, that happens. This is one of my favorite books, Frosty the Snowman. I really like this. I'd like to find a really old Frosty the Snowman. This one is... It says copyright 1950, but I know this is a newer version just because this is like my favorite books. I'm not seeing what publishing, but it has the barcode. But it's nice. It's in good shape. And then The Elves and the Shoemaker. This one is 1983. This one, the pages are really soft. This one must have been loved a little bit. But all 3 of these, $8. Ready, set, go. I love everything too. I am the worst. I want it all. I actually might have a second baby book, Erin. I would have to look. But let's see this set first. This is Jingle Bells. This one, it does have a ripped page here. This is a fairly old copy, though, 89 cents. It does have a little bit of pen in here. It does have the song where some bad kid. It looks like it's not pen. It looks like colored pencil, so I think that would erase. This one here, Pooh, The Sweetest Christmas. This one is, let me see here. I know it has to be like probably the 80s. But it's Pooh, The Sweetest Christmas. Here's Elmo, 12 Days of Christmas. $19.96. It does have a little bit of pencil up here where somebody at one time spent 69 cents. That was a great deal. Really great shape. But these, since the one page is ripped on the Jingle Bell, I'll do 7 on these. So ready, set, go. Aaron, if you're interested in the kids, the baby book, message me and I'll check to see if I have another one, because I know I had like 2 and 3 of a lot of these. Just message me on Etsy and I can check for you. Okay, what's going on, you guys? I don't get a lot of time to look at the feed. Get a drink of my tea. This one here is a Jane Austen's Mother Goose Songbook. Here's the outside hardcover. It does still have the sleeve. This one here, I don't believe this is very old. It's 1992, but it has the music to the songs. The Three Little Pigs. I mean, this is so cute. It has the music that goes with like Little Bo Peep, you know, just Pop Goes the Weasel. How many of you are doing Pop Goes the Weasel in your head right now like I was? There Was an Old Woman. Giveaway time. There was an old woman. She lived in a what? Ready, set, go. Give away another one of these beautiful flowers. She lived in a shoe. Thank you, Tammy. Okay. That was a good way to fill in a little hidden giveaway, wasn't it? Congratulations. And then Tom Tom the Piper's Son. This old man. That was like one of my favorite. Who Killed Cock Robin? Oh, these songs like really make me think about when I was a kid. Three Little Kittens. And the pictures in here are really just, they're nice. A really great book. It's got, gosh, almost 100 pages. 95 pages of the songs and illustrations. Really great. It's not very old, but it is very nice. $3.50, ready, set, go. Dorinda, thank you, sweetheart. This is a really great book. This is a nice one. Oh, good. Oh, poinsettias. That's going to be nice. That'll be very nice, Tammy. Okay, here is another big Christmas book. This is actually a Reader's Digest book of Christmas. Does still have the sleeve, but this book is really nice. There is a spot on the back where it has this little bit of water damage, and this has been bent. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it is part of the, you know, structure where they bent it. But it's really in good shape, and we can cover all that up, so. All right, what do we got going on? Oh, you're not a pig, Dorinda. You just love to craft, and you're an amazing crafter. Let's take a peek at the inside of this book. It is 1973. Beautiful pictures. And this is actually like the real story. Little pig emoji. I love it. Oh, that's cute. This is a really nice, this would be a good coffee table book come Christmas time. It does have from, you know, learning about the true story of Christmas, and then it has the fables of Christmas as well with Santa Claus and such. It's just a really nice book. It has like a couple little poems and stuff in it. It's just really nice. And the paper is just yummy. But this book right here, oops, sorry about the bump. $3.50, ready, set, go. Okay, I will set it to the side if anybody changes their minds. Okay. This one here, this is a Christmas cookie softback book. This one is 1986. You do. Hi, Judy. You do. If it's something you want after I say ready, set, go, after I show it, you just say me, the first person in my feed, because everybody's feeds are different, so I have to go by my feed. That's the first person that, you know, gets it. And some items I have more than one, but right now I'm showing books, so most of those are just, you know, one. Really great recipes. Not very many illustrations, but they are just a black and white, you know, black and grayish illustration. But I love that they're nice big pages. It is plus shipping, but the book ship media, so it's not too bad on the books at all. So this one here, it has probably about 85 pages of actual recipes in here, and there is more than one recipe on a page, front and back. Really nice book. $2.50, ready, set, go. Okay, here's one, and I haven't actually seen this book ever before, and I was like, oh my. So of course I had to buy it because I hadn't seen it before. It is the plastic ring binding. It's ready, set, sew. Love these old illustrations. It is just a hard paperback. It is all here. It is in great shape. This is from 1971. And this is in perfect shape. I mean, like, look at the old clothes. I mean, in great, great shape. I didn't see any pages ripped, torn, anything out of this. I mean, look at this. Butterick Fashions. I mean, those are some old ones. For a sewing journal. Oh, there's a bent page. I just saw a bent page. There it is. I like to bend those back. But this book is really nice. I love the color in these old books because they didn't use a lot of color back then. But what a great book for a sewing journal. And it is a thick baby. Nice. And you could take this apart so easy, so you still have your ring holes. So I love that look. I don't like to cut those out. I like to leave them. But this one I paid for a little, you know, probably more than I should. But it's going to be $5. Ready, set, go. I had never seen it before, so I had to buy it. I was like, that's so cool. Hi, Dolly. Crafty Mermaid Mom. It is for you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You're going to love this book. It is so yummy. Oh, Dolly is like I am about books. And I think how like Dorinda is about books. We just, I don't know, the smell, the feel, it all, you know, it all goes together. We love them. Thank you so much, Dolly. I appreciate it, sweetie. Okay, let's see here. What about some poetry books? Anybody wanting some poetry books? Or I've got more cooking books. Oh, sorry about the beeping. Oops, I'm getting messages. Okay, next thing I have, and I don't know if anybody's going to want any of these or not, because I kind of did pay a little more for these than I probably should have, but I had to have these. These are homemade. I like to think somebody's little granny probably made these. And I had to have these. They are homemade little table settings. Beautiful front side. This side has little deers and poinsettias and such on. This side here, I'm actually going to use one of these. I had to keep one back for me because this is actually going to be an outside of a journal for me for Christmas. But it is perfect cover size. It does look like a book cover. These are so pretty. So nice. And they're all quilted and soft, and I have 4 of them. And they all are the same. There's a little bit, you know, I have washed these, you know, and there is like a little bit of stain on a couple, but it's not a deal breaker. But I love these, and I think they're beautiful. But I have 4 of them, and I don't know if anybody's interested or not, but they're going to be $2 a piece. Ready, set, go. I have Dorinda for 1. I have Tammy for 1. You guys are not going to be sorry with these. These are nice. These are so nice. I really need my staples. I'm going to have to grab some staples. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I didn't know I was out of staples. All right, sorry about that. I have 4. 2 have sold. You got 1 and Tammy got 1. And there's 2 left. And I am just going to ever so carefully just staple that on the corner. And it'll come out just fine. It won't hurt it, I promise. It would look cute framed. I have 2 left if anybody is interested. Set my stapler over. Oh, Sheba wants one? All right, I got you down, sweetie. Got 1 left. You want the 4th one, Dorinda? All right. Oh, is Kay up there? Did I miss Kay? Let me check, Dorinda. The feed goes fast sometimes and I look down. Oh, there's Kay. Let me see here. Dorinda was first for a second one, Kay. So, Dorinda, are you okay with giving Kay the fourth one? Okay. All right, Kay. Thank you, Dorinda. You got it. Kay, thank Dorinda. She's not going to be a little piggy. She's going to let you have one. No, Dorinda is about, we've just become new friends, and she's a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. And if you haven't checked out each other's channels, I think everybody here pretty much knows everybody. You guys check each other out and, you know, see what everybody's doing, because there's some amazing ladies in here. You're good, Dorinda. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Dorinda is an amazing crafter, and I cannot wait to see what she makes with this. She's very talented, to say the least. Here are little steppy steps here. All right, I have a couple of poem books. Okay, this one here is One Day, One Glorious Day. Original Poems of Comfort and Hope. Just a little paperback. I'm not even sure if this had a... Oh, it does. Copyright 2013. But these pages would coffee dye nicely. It does just have black and white illustrations, but some really great poems in here. In great shape. But I'm going to do $2. Ready, set, go. Chronic Crafter. It's Gina, right? Yes, very good distressing. It would look really nice. Angela, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put your channel name too, so I keep it together. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Okay. I've got this one, and I actually had this one from Saturday, but I found another one. Oh, thank you, Dorinda. See, that's why I need you guys to help keep me straight. Thank you, thank you. I'm the worst about names when I see your channels. It's like I remember channel names, but then I forget the name. So I'm sorry. This one is 1998, but it is all just poems and inspirational quotes. And I had one of these Saturday that I showed as well. But I actually just picked this one up yesterday. So this is really nice. But $2, ready, set, go. Angela. I got you, sweetie. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much, and thank you my mods that are helping out. I hate to say mods because you guys are like friends. You guys are just, you know, just mods. You guys are actually my friends. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I have this one here. This is Fox Grapes, Poems and Plans and the People. See if I can see I love the paper in this because it's kind of a yellow, but it's not from being vintage. It's just, you know, what they used. It's 1983, which is considered vintage, but I don't know. I don't like to say that because that makes me vintage. Really nice poems in this one. This is some good ones. And this is more like, almost like Native American-ish kind of poems. So it's like really yummy. I love the little symbols in between like their chapters. That are really cool. But $2. Ready, set, go. Oh, so you don't buy duplicates? I know. What did you miss? Oh, I think with Tammy, huh? Okay, no takers on this one. I will set it to the side. Okay, this one here is When the Heart Speaks. And this is actually the paper cover. Here is the rest. It does have a little bit of where it's been wet, but I think that would come off nicely. I don't think that's going to hurt anything, which it didn't. This one here is, this one's a little older. This one's 1968. It is really yellowed on this, but the pages are still really perfect. You can see a little bit of yellowing starting to happen. So they took really great care of their book. And one thing I really liked about this book is it is actually printed, or was printed, in Oklahoma. And some of the acknowledgments that they did is all places that I still know about that are here in Oklahoma. So that was special. And this book is just full. This is a really great book. It has children's poems in here. It has Christmas poems in here. I mean, just some really, really nice stuff. And it does have the little bookmark, which you could, keep in there or take out or whatever you wanted. When the Heart Speaks. Here's just a list. You guys can see the different stuff. So very nice, very vintage. Would be great. This one, $2. Ready, set, go. I've got Angela. Thank you, Angela. Oh, Dorinda, she got you on that one, sweetie. I'm sorry. Yep. Thank you, Angela. Okay. That was the last for the poetry for this go around. Is anybody interested in some Bobbsey twin books that I found? I found some really old vintage Bobbsey twins. If anybody knows who that is. I've got cooking. I've got some more kids books. I've got some old vintage, really old books. I've got some more applique books. Okay, let's see. All right, let's, I will pick. I'll just see if there's any interest in these Bobbsey twin books. It is, I have 3 books. Do you guys want to do them as a set, or do you want to do them individual? These are fairly old. They do have where they're coming apart a little bit, but they're old. These are 1945 on this one. All right, bye, Tammy. I'll holler at you later, sweetheart. Thank you so much. It's just an actual storybook, but the cover is awesome. It does have this little bit of where it's ripped off the little bit of the paper, But the covers are so great. And I think I'm going to do these at, yeah, a set. I think these would be better as a set. Like a little damage here, but that's okay. This one here, it does have a little bit of ripping here. They're just really old. But look at this inside. There's a little bit of writing right there from 1962 even. Oh my, this is 19, oh, where's my cheat sheet when I need it? Anybody knows off the top of their head? I can't find my cheat sheet. Where's my cheat sheet? Okay, here we go. It is 1953. 1953 on this one. It is yellowed just so nicely. And these pages are like soft like butter. This one does have a little bit of illustration in here. I saw that circus and caught my attention because I'm actually going to work on a circus journal at some point. This one does have a few illustrations, which is nice. Yellow and black. Like I said, these are old, they're delicate, but they're not just brittle. They're, you know, still soft, which is great for being so old. And then there is this one here. Another Bobbsey twin. This one is in the best shape. It doesn't have any breakage or anything on it. This, I love this. Can you guys see this yellowing? This one is wrote in. This one is 1950. This one, oh, let me make sure. Caught myself second guessing here. It is, I have to use my cheat sheet. I believe this is 1950. Again, just yummy pages. And they're old and they're yellowed, but they're not brittle. And there is a few illustrations in this one. Really cute. But I'm going to do all three in a set for $5.50. Ready, set, go. Okay, I got Angela. Thank you, Angela. Well, I will be on the lookout for Bobbsey twin books. You guys like those. This is a great deal on a great set. These are really nice and vintage. They smell good, too. So, I had Angela first. Thank you, sweetheart. Making sure, double check it. I don't want to get myself in trouble. Okay. Okay, I do have another really old vintage book. This says it's from 1928. It is a library book from the North Texas College. It is Economic Terms. All right, are we back? Somebody pulled me out of the black hole. Oh. Are you guys back? I'm so sorry. I lost you. Okay, are we back? Good. Oh, why does it show green on my screen? Okay, is everybody back? Okay. Grab my hand. Help! Get me out of the black hole. I hate when it does that. It's like, no! Hey, Jan! Yeah, what's for dinner? I'm getting hungry. Okay, did you guys get to see the yummy 1928 book with this beautiful vintage cover? This book smells delicious. It is a good old book here. But anyway, nice, thick, old, nice for the cover. The pages would be great to use on envelopes and such because there's a great yellowing on here. It's like self-distressed. Yes, yummy. And let's do $3. Ready, set, go. Okay. Okay, next I have, let's see here. I'll try to see what I got going on here. Okay, I have this old The Mother Earth News Almanac. This book, I was actually sat down with it last night and sat for quite a little while with this book. It was just really just cool to look at this. It is from 1973, and the pages are self-distressed, nice and yummy yellowing. But it is all about, like, how to take care of your, when to set out bird feeders, when to do your garden, when you're supposed to plant certain things, how to, like spend your money, it's like kind of like a how-to farming book. Animal tracks, it tells you like the different little, tracks that you might see. Skunk. We just had a skunk not too long ago in our yard. My dog got sprayed in the face. It was like, ugh. It's like wild food. It tells you what you can eat and stay away and stuff to stay away from. This is a really neat book, and I love the pages. I wish the book was a little on the bigger side, but I mean the illustrations and the font and everything in this is just really nice. It's yummy. Look, do a spring over your trash can so little critters don't get in your trash. It's like, I mean, this is great. Here's the part about the garden. It's just kind of a really cool, fun book from, back in the day, what they did to get ready for, to live. They lived different back then. But it's really cool. But $2. Ready, set, go. I love the way my coffee dye smells, but I hate to actually take time to coffee dye. It's like, ugh. And I actually need to do some coffee dyeing before it gets too cold. I actually put, when I coffee dye my paper, I actually put like a good tablespoon or two of vanilla. You guys should try that. It's like a secret ingredient to your coffee dyeing. It smells even better. It's like, it is so yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yes, I'm low too. I need to do some more. Okay, I have this Under the Mushroom, a really nice thick plastic binding, plastic green binding. You could take that apart and have some really great pages. It actually says Dallas, Texas. And this is from 1981. Tons of these recipes. This again is on that cream color paper. Nice thick, tons of recipes. I mean, just a ton. I thought this was kind of a cool book, though, when I saw it. It was one of those I had to have as well. I have so many that I have to have, and then I end up, needing to get rid of a few to have more room for the ones I have to have. But really nice. You can take this out and use this for your pockets, your cards, just whatever. I love to take this out and actually leave the holes where they're not ripped. But I can hear my dog's playing. He might bark. But really nice book. $3. Ready, set, go. Okay. Okay, I have this one here. This is Nursery Rhymes. This right here, it's got some really cute pictures on here. It's 1977. It does have a little bending where, you know, it was loved a little bit, where it's, you know, bent just a little. But still, look at these illustrations, and I love how it has stories where you could fussy cut that along with, you know, it's part of the story for your pages. I just thought this was really cool. And I love Nursery Rhymes. Nursery Rhymes is one of my favorite books. Really nice. You know, that sounds really good. Lavender and peppermint on your paper. Does that work good? Oh my gosh. That just sounds like really good. You might have to send me a sample of paper, Angela. Really great little nursery rhyme book, though. From 1970, what did I say? 77? $2. Ready, set, go. Oh, Judy got it. Thank you, Judy. And the way you pay is I do everything through my Etsy. Give me a day or so. You go to my Etsy, which is the same name as my channel, My World in OKC, all one word though. They don't let you do spaces. And you'll see your name with a special order, and that's how you can get it. Thank you so much, Judy. Congratulations. That is a really great little book. Okay, I have a Childcraft book. This is the selections from Childcraft. The one with the little cat and the fish. The penguin on the back. Thank you guys for sticking around so long too. This, it does have the page ripped out that had the copyright and stuff, but this is from the 70s. Most of you guys know these are all from, you know, 60s, 70s on the most part. This one's really nice. Except for that first page that got ripped out. There is one page here where it got a little crinkled. But I've been trying to flatten it out. The color is really nice in here. This one is nice and yummy too. There is a little pen mark right there, but nothing major. Nice big size. This is 7 1/4 by right at 10. $2.50. Ready, set, go. I have Judy. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate it. Congratulations and thank you. Watch out, son. I got my little babies coming in here. Oh. They got to know what's going on. Who's Mama talking to? She talks to herself a whole lot, don't she? Oh. It's like they think I'm nuts. Okay. I have a Better Homes and Garden Big Cookbook. I'm just digging out some more books here, guys. Give me just a second. I gotta make some more room because I've got some more books here. I think my thing went upside down. There we go. Everybody still there? I looked back and was worried. Alright, give me just a moment, guys. Gotta do a little shuffling around when you don't have enough room. Talk among yourselves. I have a lot more yummy old books, you guys. Okay, I think I got it. Woo. Okay, sorry about that. Had to do a little Bye, Kay. Okay. Better Homes and Garden, the new cookbook. This is the newer version with the plastic from the 80s. Perfect edition, the 5-ring binder. All the illustration pages. I mean, this book is fully intact and very nice. All the tabs, everything. I mean, it's really pretty perfect. Great illustrations. I've never made a 5-ring binder journal, but maybe one day. But very yummy. Better Homes and Garden, new cookbook, the red style everybody likes. $7.50, ready, set, go. Turn you guys a little bit more. I feel like everything got a little crooked. Okay. I don't have the full set of these, but I do have a lot of these. Let me... I'm just going to put what I did have in order. Hi, sister. Little Miss Raisin. Oops, sorry about the bump. I just dropping everything. Sorry. Okay, I don't have all of these, like I said, but I do have quite a few. We'll just start with number 2 and work our way back. I got 2, 3, 4, 7, and 9. This is the bookshelf for boys and girls books. Happy Hours in Storyland, Volume 2. Beautiful little sailboat scene on here. Love the front pages of these. So nice. This one is 1970. These are all in really good shape. Love that yellow. It's so bright. It's so funny to see how they used color. It's like they wanted to use it so bad, but it was so expensive. Great book. 1970, right? I always forget. I get to talking and then it's like, wait, what did I say? Yes, 1970. Okay, 1970, Volume 2, 250. Ready, set, go. Okay. Oops. Had to get me a drink, sorry. Okay, the next one here I have is Volume 3. This is the folk and fairy tale version. Has the really pretty, the knights and the castle. Great shape again. This one here is 1970s as well. Look at the illustrations. This reminds me of something Dolly would like. Really pretty. I love these old pictures. I like these books too, because if you're doing something more on the blue side, the green side, or whatever, It goes with your theme. There's a nice silky smooth page. The last book was $2.50, and this one is $2.50 as well. Ready, set, go. Volume 3 for Dorinda. Gina, did you want the other volume, the volume 2? It was Happy Hours and Storyland. Okay, this one here, this is Stories and Songs from Many Lands, Volume 4. Again, just beautiful shape. This one actually has music in it. Lots of music. Oops, let me go through it again. I kind of flipped through that one a little fast. This one is, I believe it's 1970 as well. 1970 as well. No problem, Gina. You gotta ask to know. Definitely. We are all here to help. A little bit slower go through here. I love the music papers in this one. Nobody takes this one. I may have to keep this one. I have a thing about music. Oh my gosh. I cannot hardly pass on a music book of any type. It doesn't matter if it's piano, guitar, violin, trumpet. It doesn't matter. I love all the music books. Really nice book here though. But $2.50, ready, set, go. I have Dorinda first. Sorry. I got Dorinda first in this one. She is fast. Thank you, Dorinda. I have more though, Brandy. This one is Nature and Science, Volume 7. Look at the picture on this one. I love this with the little deers. That's got to be one of my prettiest or favorite covers. Wait, what happened? Is everything good? Very pretty cover. I love this cover. Oh, okay. That's very nice. Thank you, Dorinda. Brandy, Dorinda's going to let you have this one, sweetheart. Thank you, Dorinda. Brandy, you got it, sweetie. Okay, who wants it? You guys are both being so nice. Brandy, do you want this one? Dorinda can have it. All right. Thank you, though. That was so sweet. This one's Dorinda's. Okay. All right. This one here is Nature and Science with the pretty cover I love. This one here is another 1970. I thought this was kind of cool because it's showing the landing of the moon, and they're just coming out with a new movie. And it has one of my favorite actresses. Oh, I can't think of her name now. Of course, that happens to me. She played the head star on the Crown, the young lady that played there. And she plays the wife of Armstrong. So I was like, it just gives a different take on the story, but I thought this was kind of cool that, you know, this was coming out. But this one's more on the science-y side. Still, if you're doing a journal, you know, about space, or here, there's even plants in here. Tons of plants, tons of plants in this one. This one's really kind of cool. It has the sea life. Did you guys catch that? I mean, the birds. I love the bird pictures because they're like silky pages. I would cut they're perfect like card size, or, you know, for your tucks and pockets, to where I'd have to cut those out and put them on cardstock. I'm waiting to see the cardinal. I didn't see the cardinal yet. I'm going to be like, ah. There's a wild turkey. We actually have wild turkeys that come to my house. Oh, I didn't see a cardinal. Out of all the birds in all the world, is there not a cardinal? I'm kind of surprised. Well, if there is, I missed it. Robin. But still, nevertheless, a great book. $2.50, ready, set, go. Yes, thank you guys for all your support. I appreciate it. I have Aaron. Congratulations. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all your guys' support. I'm hoping that, you know, I'm finding stuff that you guys want, and I'm really trying to have some really nice prices. I mean, I've been watching sales for, you know, quite a long time, and you know, I think I'm trying to stay like a lot cheaper than other people. That's for sure. And if there's anything that you're looking for, definitely just email me on my Etsy, because I find so much, but I don't buy everything. It might seem like I buy everything, and but I don't. But if there's something particular that you guys are wanting, just let me know. Like Dorinda, she was needing some like quilting stuff, so I got her some quilty, you know, some neat little quilting stuff. But this one here, I just have fun and I enjoy it. And, you know, I'm not looking to make a ton of money off you guys. I'm just looking for it to pay back what I buy and make a little bit for gas and every time and the fees and stuff. And, you know, just be able to share. I really enjoy this, and it's because of you guys I get to do it. So let me see. My camera was freaking out for a second. But I really appreciate you guys so much. Please never think that I take you guys for granted, because I do not. You guys are, you know, my family. Okay, let's get on to this, and so I don't get all sappy. This one is Great Events and Famous People, Volume 9. Again, I love this, like, fairy tale-ish. So I think this is the Paul Revere scene. Oh, thank you, Judy. Sheba knows we go shopping together, and she knows what I'm paying for these, so she knows you guys are getting some really good deals. This one here, it does have a little bit of writing in here. I didn't notice that in the others, so just be aware that they might have all been the same person. This one is Great Events and Famous People. I do have a quick eye. She will be looking, and I'll have a handful of books, and she's like, what do you got? I really have a love for books, so I kind of have an eye of what I'm looking for. It's like she was looking for books one day, and it was like, here, and she's like still looking. It's like I had like, you know, 3 in my hand for her. This one, it's talking about, in this one, it's all the famous people from, you know, from presidents, Martin Luther King. Let's see what else we have in here. Woodrow Wilson. Wow. Votes for women. It's like, it's hard to believe that there used to be a time when we didn't have, you know, a voice. It's like at my age and time, it's like, I would have been in trouble because I'm mouthy. Who else would have been in trouble? Tammy, did you see I need nature books? You do need some nature books. I probably can hook you up, sweetheart. The Indians. I actually have, I actually just found a book yesterday when I found a lot of these. Just text me. I might part with it. I don't know. It's like I kept it back to pig it for myself. I was going to hog it for me. But this one's $2.50. Ready, set, go. I have a plan, so many plans for books for the future that I need to duplicate myself. Oh, it's like I need to duplicate myself. Okay, who is interested in a 1953 annual? Anybody? Girl, I have so much stuff for me. The little bit I get rid of, oh my gosh, I am like borderline hoarder. My kids are grown and gone out of the house, so I don't only have my craft room, but I have another room that has stuff in it. Ask Sheba. I'm like borderline hoarder. And my husband has a man cave, and I have taken it over for my cutting room to cut materials. He is gone most of the week for work, so he snoozes, he loses. Sheba! Oh my God. Annual, a yearbook. This is the Southwesterners. This is kind of a squishy cover. It's 1953. This is actually somebody's annual, where it's coming apart just a little bit. But this kind of reminded me of Tim Holtz a little bit because of the really old pictures. This has some really cool pictures. 1953, y'all. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. Don't these old pictures kind of remind you of like Tim Holtz kind of pictures? It's like that same time. I love these pictures. These are so cool. And I think it was cool because everybody in here that mentioned, I'm sure this was probably a fella's book, but everybody was like so sweet and so nice and have a blessed summer and just so great. But you could cut these, and these are on like really yummy thick paper. I mean, this is not thin paper at all. My problem would be, what side do I use? Like me, I would be piggy and I would use this side because I got more pictures. But I love these pictures. I love their hairdo, their glasses, and oh, I think it's really just cool. But tons of pictures, tons of things. 1953. Look at the ads even. Great, great ads. But $3.50. Ready, set, go. I got Angela. What did I just say? 3 or $3.50? I just like lost my train of thought. I'm like losing my mind. I got so excited about, I really wanted to keep this book. That is a great deal on this, sweetheart. Congratulations. Okay. What about these old kids' books? Anybody remember or Like these. He was waiting on the trigger. Well, you did good. It's like, ding. How cool are these? And not only do I have those, these are like some of the most sought after, like, cool books. Like, these are nice. I think I hit the little jackpot. Some of these were, well, they wasn't the cheapest, but I had to have them. The only one, like this one has a little damage and another one is a little ripped. But I'll go through them one at a time for you guys. Look at how cute the edges. Oh, so cute. I saw these and it was like, oh no, those are mine. Those are my books. Okay. Let's just start here. This one is 2 years before the mass. I love these covers. These are, a little over 5.5 by 8.5. You're eating and hoovering it in. This one is 1949. It does have a little bit of writing where Vicki Ray wrote her name in here. The backs, I mean, these, look at the little witch. How cute is that? The paper, look how, and you guys see how it's like, almost like a ripped look to it. And this paper is soft. This paper is like butter. It does have some illustrations in it. It's all black and white. I'm not sure if any of these come with color. I'm not real sure. But really nice. This would make a great journal. I don't even think I would be able to cover this part just to do like nautical themed. Put something here to cover up the title. But how cute would this be a nautical themed cover? I think that's probably all I'd do to it. But $2. Ready, set, go. Okay, here we have Gulliver's Travels. This one is a little dirty. I have a hard time trying to clean them up because I don't want to hurt them. I would rather send them and let you guys do that so that way I don't hurt anything. But I know it will come off because I did try a little spot and it come right off. Yes, I have great assistance. Thank you. This one, it is coming apart a little bit here, but that's okay because that's just helps us. This is 1956. Again, a few illustrations. Just yummy, yummy papers. It's like, this is cool. I love the bright yellow on here. It does have a little damage right there, but no biggie. We can fix that. That's what we do. But $2. Ready, set, go. You could. That would be cute, a pirate book. I made a pirate pocket letter last year, and it was like really cute. This one here is, this one is the best in children's books. This one is 1961. This one's a little bit different with the green and the brown. This is all the stories. You get Robin Hood, Heidi Goes to Pasture, the Walrus and the Carpenter, how the camel got his hump, Mop Top. Some of these I haven't even heard of. They're like even before my time. But some really great stories. And again, that soft like butter paper. This one does have some color pictures in it, which is nice. I like these pages because it reminds me of a school book. Owls. I love the red in this one. Look at the purple. Oh, look at Heidi. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, sorry about it blurring. Come back, come back. Look at that picture. Is that just cute? Oh, I love her. It's not tons of... Oh, look at that. The color. Cute. I like them heavy illustrated too. But these I like for the cover. I really like these. These are something I'd want to take apart and use the pages. And use the actual cover. But so cute. These I would probably want to take out a story and put that story within that journal. But $2. Ready, set, go. Got to have a drink. Okay. Well, I've got a bunch of the... Oh, you want that one, Erin? Okay. Do you guys want me to keep going through these, or do you want me to switch to something else? I don't want to show if you guys aren't real interested. All right. I'll keep them going. Okay, here's another one. Best in Children's Books. I love the little cowboy. This one here is 1958. Look at the red and the blue on here. I love this. This one there is a full... This one has Cinderella in it. This one was a hard one to say, yeah, let it go, Tammy. But I did. Or I will. Here is the stories in this one. The House That Jack Built. Cinderella. Ugh. So, this one, yeah. Look, there's a pirate. Arr. This one does have a few folded pages, but it hasn't hurt the book any. I know, I wish I could rotate it to not be mirrored. I think it happens with every live sale I go to, it is mirrored. I'm sorry. Once I can get the... I messed up the cord to my camera is what happened, and I don't have enough battery life to be able to do it with my camera. And so once I get that I've ordered from Amazon, it should be the right way and not be mirrored. So bear with me. You're a 1961 edition. Look at the Cinderella. Oh, look. That one's the muskrat, but look at her. She lost her shoe. Very cute. This one has a little more illustrations, but I'm not sure if it has enough for you. But it is $2 as well. Ready, set, go. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, Brandy. Not a problem. Yes, I like to say I am vintage and not old. I am very vintage. Not a problem. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and we'll switch it up a little bit. I don't have a problem with that. I got plenty to go around. This is a children's story of the Bible from the Old and New Testament. Great shape. Does have a little rip right here, but nothing major. Big, thick book. It is 9 inches by 11.5 inches. Look at that. Oh, cute. Some of these outside pages are really thick too. This is from 1968. And I'll just kind of do a little flip through. I love the big font on these for making stuff. And I like the illustrations being bigger to be able to make envelopes. I love the pictures in this one. They're really nice and got some great color. There's a little bending on the edge, but not enough to hurt anything. But this one's going to be $4. Ready, set, go. Hey, Jennifer. How are you, sweetheart? I'm so glad you made it. Okay, no takers. That's fine. I will set it to the side if anybody changes their mind. Let's see. This is a good one. Best in Children's Book again. This one is 1960. This one actually has the Mother Goose rhymes in it. I'm tired too. Today's been a crazy day. I didn't even fall asleep till like 5:30 this morning because I was working on a journal. This one's got some really nice illustrations in it for color. There's the back. This one's got some color pictures in it as well. Almost looks like watercolor picture. This one is, you know, splitting a little bit, but that's okay. This part is my favorite part, and it has the Mother Goose rhymes in it. Look at Little Miss Muffet. I mean, this is my favorite part of it, and I'm really glad that it has, this part has some really cute illustrations. But it's $2 as well. Ready, set, go. Okay, I'm just trying to go through these to see if there's anything I think you guys might be interested in. This is a good one. Trying to pick out the best ones that I think you guys would like. These Best in Children books are the nicest. They've got the, you know, our kids' stories in them. Oh, how great a flip book. Oh, did I get a me on the last book? This one here, Brandy. Sorry. Oh, your PC was sticking. I'm sorry. This one here, the one I just showed, the 1960s, with the Mother Goose. Okay. Thank you, Dorinda. Sorry, I missed it. I turned away to pick out some books. Thank you, Brandy. And thank you, Dorinda, for letting me know. Sometimes you get caught up when you're trying to do everything. So I appreciate you guys helping. You guys are great. Okay, let's see. Okay, I will go through these and I will save some of the others for next time. This one here, the Cinderella stories. Yes, that one had Cinderella, right? Let me make sure, Brandy. Let me see here. Yes, this is the one. This one, Brandy, is the one that had the Mother Goose rhymes. Trying to see who got the... Let me make sure. I want to make sure you get what you want. Did this one have Cinderella? Let me double check, Brandy. Sorry, you guys. Let me double check. I want to make sure she gets what she wants. This one has the Mother Goose. This was the last one. Is this the one you wanted, Brandy? This one has the Mother Goose stuff in it. That was the last one. This is the one from 1960. Has some of the colored pictures. That really pretty watercolor pages in the middle. The cute Mother Goose. Okay, I got you, Brandy. Making sure. Sorry you were lagging there, but we get you covered. We got you. We don't mind here. We aim to please. All right, gotcha. Okay, this one here has a little bit of damage on the spine here, but nothing bad. This one, I'm not sure of the age. I believe it's like 1960 as well. The first page is gone. It does have the Adventures of Pinocchio in it, though, which is great. Here is the list so you guys can see. Peter Rabbit Prank, Follow the Sunset. Some really great ones. I really like the Pinocchio part, but look at the pink. Oh my gosh, look at the rabbit. Oh, look at that. I love the pink in this one. Follow the Sunset. I'll try to go a little slower, Brandy. Look at the clothes. Is he naked? Was there somebody naked? Did I miss it? Look at the little red bird. The little cardinal in the tree. Cute. I missed it if he was naked. There's Pinocchio story. Oh, look at here. Look at the cute illustrations when he's a donkey. Oh, wow. I like this one just for the Pinocchio part. Oh, the fairy. But this one as well, $2. Ready, set, go. I've got Dorinda. Thank you, Dorinda. That's a really great book. It's going to be really cute. I can't wait to see what you make out of it. I need some more Post-it notes. This one here is another Best in Children's. This one here, oh, some of the known ones. Hansel and Gretel. The Story of Gold. Angus the Cat. Pancakes for Breakfast. This one is actually a little older. This is 1957. Well, Brandy, go plug in that phone. The rabbit was cute on that book. Oh, look at these illustrations with the dog. Some color pictures. How a magnet works. Oh, look at these. Oh, I love these. Mary Quite Cherry. The cow jumped over the moon. Cute. Little Bo Peep. Jack and Jill. Oh, it's the Mother Goose little section. Children's Garden Verses. It has a section with these little verses in it. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, look. He's naked. Oh, I like that page. But $2, ready, set, go. I have Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Yay. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you so much. Here's another one. Best in Children's Book. This one has Lassie Comes Home. The Story of William Tell. The Three Little Pigs, y'all. Oh, cute. The Poppy Seed Cakes. Oh, this one's a cute one. It's 1958. Hey, Emmy. How are you? I'm still alive. I got a few more. Not too bad. Not too many more, but I've got some more. This one's got some color pictures as well. It does have some rhyming and little poems in the middle, little verses. It's rhyme time is what. Rhymes to learn by. Counting. The months. Time. Numbers. Adding numbers. Cute. Cute. This one has to be the Three Little Pigs. Look. Building his little brick house. Oh, cute. The Three Little Pigs. Oh, that one's a cute one. William Tell. Has a little splitting here, but it's just helping us out. $2. Oh, Lassie. Got to show Lassie. But $2. Ready, set, go. Okay. I have got this big book here, which is 9 by 12. I'm glad you came back. This is a huge book of nursery rhymes. Mother Goose nursery rhymes. This one here. $19.54. You've been relaxing. You're going to have plenty to craft with soon because it's all coming, Dorinda. You got a big box coming. Oh, I love these pictures in this one. I love the black and white ones too. And this paper, this is some nice paper. It almost feels like watercolor paper. Not quite as thick, but, you know, like that. Look at the witch. This one. Oh, look at little Bo Peep there. Oh, I love that. Her little sheep. It's hard because, I mean, it's really good prices and it's stuff we know we will use. That's the hard part because we know at some point we will use it. So we have to have it. Oh, look at the pretty little swan. Love that. Oh, the cow jumped over the moon. I really like the black and white illustrations in this. There's color, but there's also black and white. Oh, look at that picture, y'all. Look at the little kids. Oh my gosh, he's trying to steal a kiss. I'm not helping, I'm sorry. I'm an enabler. Oh my gosh, I love these little girls. Or little doll. Oh, that picture is precious. Little birdies. Look at all the birds. Oh, each one has a thing about a bird. Oh, what a pretty deer picture. This one's a nice thick one, as you guys can see. This one's $4. Ready, set, go. Erin, I got you, sweetie. I got Erin in my feed first. Thank you, Erin. She beat you, Dorinda. She got you on that one, sweetheart. This is another Best in Children's book. This is the last one I'll show. I'll save some of the others for next time. This one has Little Red Riding Hood in it and Dr. Raggedy Ann. Ugh. And this one is copyrighted for 1958. Does have a little bit of writing from Little Miss Vicky Ray from the other books. I bet Little Miss Vicky Ray probably owned all of these. Oh, I like that picture for like boho-ish stuff. Buddha. Oh, I gotta get here to the Raggedy Ann part. I'm gonna see that. Dr. Raggedy Ann. Oh, look at her upside down. Oh my gosh, she's digging in her brain. Took her hair off. Oh my goodness. I know a couple of people who could use a brain transplant. Oh, goodness me. Here's the Little Red Riding Hood part. I think this part's great as well. Oh, Erin, you're getting some good things. You need to do some videos so I can see what you're making with them, or You'll have to send me an email and show me what you make. Oh, I love this one. So cute. But $2, ready, set, go. I know, is it boho, or do you have to say bohemian, or what? It's like I was in somebody's live stream the other day and they said boho and somebody got really angry at her. And so, what's politically correct? Do I have to say bohemian or gypsy, or... It's like, I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble and I don't want to offend anybody for sure, because that's not my style. Yes, they did. They got like all bent out of shape and it was like, oh. So it made me nervous. It's like, I gotta be careful. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, let me get over here in my goodies. Oh, I just found another poetry book. What did I miss here? Yes, ma'am. Let me see. You want the last book, Dorinda? Did I miss it? You want this one with Raggedy Ann and Andy? I want to make sure. All right. Good deal. Thank you, sweetheart. Sorry, my feed runs... I think my feed runs a little bit slower than some of y'all's. Bye, Judy. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'll have your listing up in the next day or so. Just keep checking my Etsy. I leave everything up for 5 days. You guys have 5 days to pay. Or I take it down and resell it. Just FYI out there. I found another poetry book. If you're interested, it's subscribed, which I think that's kind of cool. This one, is this 1960? 1960 copyright. Really great shape. It's almost like a material feel to it. Tons of great poems in this one. Here's like a list of the contents if you guys want to see that. See if it shows me how many pages. 52 pages. The paper is really nice on these. It's like a nice thick. You could cut this out and not have to back it if you didn't want, didn't want to have to. Okay, this one I got from a different place. So this one's actually $2.50. Ready, set, go. I will, Judy. I will put it up in my description as soon as the video's over. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let me see here. I think this will be the last book, you guys. Let me do... Let's see. Let's do another giveaway for another one of these really pretty flowers before I do the last book. And let's see. The question will be, oh, sometimes I ask the same questions just because I can't come up with so many questions. Here's a good one for everybody. What's the name of my Etsy store? And ready, set, go. Oh, I almost blew it. My World in OKC. I don't know what you were saying, Chronic. I think you did a typo. The first person who actually got it though is Brandy. It's like all perfect, no spaces, just like it's supposed to be. Oh, good job. Congratulations, Brandy. Thank you, thank you. All right, this is going to be the last book for this time, just because I've been on here a long time, and I think we should give Dorinda a break. All one word. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Jennifer. Yes, you're welcome, sweetheart. This one is a Good Housekeeping cookbook. It is a little bit of damage on the spine here. This book is yummy, you guys. This is a nice one. A little bit of damage here where it's splitting. This one here, the pages, they're so silky. I mean, it is like some special paper. This one here, it is copyrighted from 1955. This book, for being as vintage as it is like really nice. You need to cook some. Well, this is I love the old cookbooks like this because they still cooked with butter. You know, they cooked with, you know, I believe everything in moderation. I'm a big girl. I've been bigger. I've lost, you know, some weight. And I believe everything in moderation. But sometimes you just can't mess up a recipe. You need that butter. This book, though, it has all the illustrations of, like, how to measure and how to, you know, sift and just tons of, you know, and this paper, I don't even know how to explain this paper. It is like, it's durable paper, but it's like a thin, silky material. It's really, really nice. And this book is just full of tons. Look at that. Box lunches, how to plan it, how to, this book tells you how to do thrifty dinners. It shows you, like, here for leftovers for certain things that you might have left over. It does have a few color pages. Oh my gosh, look, there is a coupon in here for Stay Free pads, and it's for 15 cents. And the coupon, does it have a date? 1980 on it. So I'm going to leave it in there just because it's a really old coupon. I just think it's kind of cute. Don't know if you'll use it or not, but free coupon. There is some little damage here where it looks like they spilt. You know, this book has been loved. But I'm okay with that. I think that's nice to have, you know, some use. Look at this picture of these candies. Oh, there's me a drinky drink, you guys. Get me some Kool-Aid. It is an extra. Yes. Sandwiches. So you guys can learn how to make a sandwich so you don't starve. Oh, so great. Oh my gosh, look at that bread. That's my weakness. It's like, I think I would be skinny if it wasn't for bread. I like bread. Garlic bread. Yeast rolls. Oh, man. I'm getting hungry. It is time for some dinner. Here is vegetables, how much and how to cook them and prepare them in the cooking time, which that's always helpful. Oh, look at that. Roast. Shrimps and chicken. Scalloped potatoes. Tons of recipes. I love these old recipes. I could just sit and look at these old recipe books like reading just a regular book. But anywho, 1955 Good Housekeeping book, $5. Ready, set, go. I like my garlic bread too. Yep. Okay, well, I will set that to the side for next time or something. I might have to keep that one. I really liked it. But I do have more. I could keep going, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and call it quits for tonight and give y'all a break. I know you guys probably have tons of other stuff to do. I just appreciate you guys sticking around and visiting with me and supporting me. I really appreciate you guys supporting the live sales so much, and I hope you guys are finding really great things that you can use, and I can't wait to see what you guys make with this stuff, because I know how I love to use it, and I like to be able to share it. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. I will put the link for my Etsy shop in the description down below. And I will also have the listings up probably tonight or tomorrow to get them done. Just look for your, it'll say special order with your name. And I'll get them put up for you probably by tomorrow, for sure, by tomorrow evening. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great night. Bye, friends.